Ancient astronaut theorists highlight puzzling details. The king's chamber houses granite sarcophagi, cut with baffling precision. Saw marks suggest tools harder than copper, Egypt's strongest metal. The unfinished obelisk, a 1,200-ton behemoth abandoned in an Aswan quarry, bears cracks that theorists say prove humans lacked the skill for mega-engineering. Even the pyramid's placement mirrors the Orion constellation, which hovered over Giza in 10,500 BCE, a date some link to a mythical golden age of alien contact. Dr. Shock, water erosion on the Sphinx, suggests it may be thousands of years older than believed. If true, who built it? A lost civilization? Or something other? Artifacts like the Dendera light, a temple carving resembling a modern bulb, fuel claims of ancient electricity. Could aliens have provided advanced tech lost to time? Mainstream archaeology paints a different picture. In the 1990s, Dr. Mark Lenner uncovered a workers' city near Giza, home to 20,000 laborers. Bones reveal meat-heavy diets, medical care, and even beer rations, proof of a sophisticated workforce. The Diary of Merer, a 4,500-year-old papyrus, logs limestone shipments from Tura to Giza via canals, confirming Herodotus's claim of machines, likely sledges and boats. Teams have recreated pyramid techniques. Wet sand reduces friction by 50%, letting 20 workers haul a block at 60 feet per minute. The bent pyramid's botched slope shows trial and error, not alien perfection. Even the impossible granite boxes were likely ground using quartz sand, a harder material than copper. Dr. Ikram, we found ramp remnants, tool workshops, and worker graffiti. This wasn't magic, it was math, muscle, and management. The alien theory persists, not just due to gaps in history, but gaps in our psyche. It's seductive to imagine cosmic helpers. It absolves us of awe for our ancestors. Pop culture turbocharges this. Films like Stargate rebrand pharaohs as interstellar tyrants, while shows like Ancient Aliens profit from what-ifs. Yet this narrative risks erasing the real architects, farmers, engineers, and scribes who turned desert into divinity. Dr. Parkak, every time I map a lost pyramid, I'm reminded. Humans have always been brilliant. We don't need aliens to explain genius. The pyramids aren't unique. From Stonehenge's solstice alignment to Inca mortarless masonry, ancient cultures worldwide achieved impossible engineering. The Nabateans carved Petra's tombs with celestial precision. Roman concrete still outlasts modern mixes. These feats weren't gifts from the stars. They were born of observation, iteration, and grit. Dr. Tainter, complex civilizations innovate under pressure. The pyramids weren't magic. They were a project, funded by a state's wealth and will. The pyramids endure not as relics of alien contact, but as monuments to humanity's restless spirit. They remind us that impossible is a temporary word, one that crumbles before curiosity and collaboration. So the next time you gaze at the stars, ask not who might have visited us, but what we might build next. The universe is not required to be in perfect harmony with human ambition. Carl Sagan.